So, let's head back, right? Or do we have a key? Do we have a key? I think we might have one key, right? Or did I just use it? I just used it, didn't I? Before the break, yeah. It was more upgrade gel, wasn't it? Or did I? Screw, I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. X-Shooter, I'm glad to hear you're loving the playthrough. It's very different playing it 8 years later like this. It really is. Different feel to it. Oh no, I have a key. See that? Ammo. 15 bullets. I can't even carry that many. Nope. Alright, well, that's good. I don't think I'm ever going to complain about getting ammo in the game. Cool. Oh, there's some extras for later, too. Alright, now let's head out. Head back. After buying a good variety of upgrades. Nothing new here, right? Because it's still... I think what it is that each chapter is when you get new stuff added in this room to read for supplemental materials. But you have to beat a whole chapter first. So we're still in chapter 7. Once we finish 7 and we hit 8, then there'll be more in here, I think. Okay. So now we put down the final mural piece. And I think this unlocks our first encounter with the Boxman, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does. Why would I want to pull this? I don't know. Alright, onwards. Oh, of course I finished Evil Within 2. I did a full playthrough of it. I did all the side content and everything. Like, I did all the optional stuff in that game. Is it Boxman time? I think it might be. So that kind of sucks. I wish I had some, I honestly wish that I had some ice bolts. Because if I remember correctly, the ice bolts are really good against Boxman. They can freeze him and he can't come after you. Oh, I can only craft one? I'm not going to bother with it then. If they cost that much, that's a ripoff. Do I ever reminisce about my early years as a YouTuber when I had very little responsibilities living as a bachelor? Like, yes and no, because what you got to understand is, although you might say, oh, it's so good, right? He didn't have any financial responsibilities. He could do whatever he wanted. Yeah, but I was single and I was kind of depressed and didn't like my life, you know, at that time. What the hell? That's weird. It's crossbar. What is... Oh. What's going on? Great. I have no idea what to do here. I don't remember. No, but back then, honestly, when I started on YouTube, it was a hobby, and I had an office job, and the office job was mistreating me. It was basically overworking me, underpaying me. I was single. I was unhappy with my life, where it was. I was very depressed at the time. So when I started on YouTube, this was my creative outlet. And quite frankly, it made me feel a lot better about myself. It made me feel a lot better about myself at the time. Because really I didn't have anything else positive in my life. I'm just being honest. I had quit competitive Street Fighter. I was trying to get into console video games. And I was enjoying myself. But I didn't really see my life going anywhere at that point. Like, I felt like my job was going to end up being a dead-end job where I was going to be mistreated because I was being mistreated at the time. I just didn't have much going for me. I drank way too much back then. I was depressed. So you might say, oh, do you reminisce about your early days as a YouTuber? Well, yeah, I remember making a ton of videos in my condo. I remember making a lot of money doing it. I I remember having some flexibility to go to tournaments and hang out with John Rambo and do things like that. And I also remember being fucking miserable, you know? Like, I look at today and I'm like, wow, I'm so much happier today than I was back then. And I'm appreciative now, for sure, for every little thing that I have today, while back then I took everything kind of for granted. Like, look at the money I blew on statues and junk back then, that today I would kill for that kind of money, right? But that's life. You learn over time, you mature, you become smarter from experience, right? So yeah, I mean, it was very different back then, but it wasn't better. I wasn't happy. I'm happy today, you know? I received a $15 tip. Now, the person did not leave a name nor a message. So I'm just going to say it's an anonymous $15 tip. And thank you to the person who left it. I really appreciate that. That helps a lot. We're now 2/3 of the way to our hat goal for the day. And again, that would help tremendously if we hit that. And let's get a nice animation here for you, in conjunction with your contribution. Thank you so much. Enjoy the funky slime. Okay, awesome. So, let's continue. And let's try not to die this time. To some extent as well. SD Charger said you were probably miserable because you lived in Connecticut. I hated the weather. Everything in Connecticut was too expensive. You know what I mean? Like, out here, things are a lot nicer. That's for sure. In Washington State, where I live now. Sorry, people who still live in Connecticut. There's just no comparison. Seriously, living in Washington is just insanely better than living in Connecticut. It just is. Okay. Nice, made it. Was a lot more careful this time. But now I think we're getting into the Boxman area. Yup, you can see the boxes on the ground.
Leslie, you're safe. Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she all right? All right?
Stand back. I'll get it open.
Right, sure you will. Punches it with his fist. What a manly man.
Help me.
So Boxman's gonna come out of some of these side area doors. Yeah, see? I think he chases us and we have to find a way to, like, trap him or avoid him. But I can't distinctly remember exactly how it works. I know you don't kill him. You just basically have to delay and avoid him.
No! Wait!
Oh, they're violent on the stairs.
Leslie!
Maybe I should craft the freeze arrow. I think that's how you get past this part. I think if you craft a freeze arrow here, you can freeze him in place. And then you can open the gate. But I gotta do it on the other side. Go. It won't do it. It won't trigger it now. Look. Well, that's bullshit. Maybe it doesn't work right now. I shocked his ass. I guess you can't do it, so I wasted the freeze arrow. That sucks. Maybe you have to deal a certain amount of damage before it'll trigger. Yep. There we go. Made it. Better hurry.
This thing stayed.
Nope. So maybe I have to keep damaging it now? I don't know, because I don't see a way out of this room now, see? I did hit him. Oh, it didn't reload. It didn't auto reload. The gun didn't auto reload. That's incredibly stupid. Why would you not reload the fucking weapon in your hand, you stupid dunce?
Leslie! Leslie!
So I gotta do it over. What? It bounced off of him? I'm getting some seriously bad luck. By the way, I see there are contributions coming in, guys, but please be patient. Allow me to finish this segment before we continue with shoutouts and everything. Now you see what happened? I think it's okay. This doesn't really do much. It just slows you down. Okay. Yeah, at least now I didn't waste a freeze arrow. I can craft other arrows. That is true. So now I can do, like, here we go. Craft 3 regular arrows. Perfect. That works. Okay. So I think I need to damage him more again here and kill him again. It's like a step-by-step fight. I will shut out these super chats when I get a chance, guys. Gory fuck.
This thing stayed.
though. I don't remember what I do. This way. Trying to remember where the broken valve is. I already forgot. No, wrong way. I gotta grab the broken valve and bring it over there, but it's all confusing because it all looks exactly the fucking same. Here it is. What? I just got hit by something completely off screen. Look, it wasn't even there. What the hell? He literally wasn't fucking there. What was that? That was fair. Yeah, this sucks. What did I do wrong? I was running from him, and then he keeps teleporting and hitting me down from behind, which I can't do anything about. So it's a complete waste of time. This sucks, dude. You gotta do it from the start again. This is terrible. This is trash. Again, thank you guys for the super chats. I'd like to get through this fight first before I shout anything out and have a, you know, be a good way to decompress after I win, but this rate, you know, poorly done. It really is. Sucks that they did it so poorly here. No checkpoints. That's my favorite part of any game, is no checkpoints at all. Yeah, it is, exactly. It's a puzzle boss. You have to know the order to do the stuff in order to beat the boss, which is really fucking stupid. Like, there's certain parts you have to fight him. There's certain parts you have to run. And you wouldn't even know. You just have to fucking keep doing it, you know, trial and error until you figure it all out. It's really stupid in that regard. It's just not done very well. It's supposed to be creepy, but it just becomes more annoying than creepy. I remember in my first playthrough, I said the same thing. It's more annoying than creepy. Yes, the first time maybe it was a little jarring that you did this. Not the third, fourth, and 10th, because you have no fucking checkpoints, you stupid game.
This thing stayed.
See, now I could use frost bolts, but now I don't have enough. Because the next part is the part you need to freeze him in place so he won't move. Maybe I can electrocute him. Maybe I should try that. I should probably try to electrocute him and see if that'll freeze him temporarily so I can install the handle and turn off the gas. So I'm going to try it. Oh, not yet. Not yet. There's the handle. Can't grab it yet, which is dumb as shit, because now is when you should be grabbing it. You have to go in this part first, see him destroy it, and then you gotta go back and grab the handle. Now you got to get past him, run back, install the handle. I knew it's not going to work. Now where's the fucking handle? We got the gas off. Now we just have to survive, and I gotta remember where do we go and what do we do to survive with the gas off, because I don't remember that part. And he's still following us, and you can't kill him. Okay, I think we did it. And there's still no checkpoint, by the way, I don't think. So the electric bolt came in handy. The electric bolt worked perfectly and allowed us to get past that part. Oh no, we did hit a checkpoint. Good. It did give us a checkpoint, finally. Good shit. So now I'll probably do shoutouts. Okay, let's do it. We got past the first half of the fight. Good. Okay, so shoutouts. First of all, Shaleem did a super chat saying, when normal people that don't play video games as a job turn it into a lifestyle, do you think they'd take it too far like Nintendo fanboys? Well, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being a super fan of something. As long as, like anything in life, there's moderation. You know what I'm saying? Anything in life, if taken too far, can permeate into your life and become a distraction or even an obsession. All right? If you're a fan of Nintendo and you love playing all the Nintendo games on the Switch and you have Nintendo merch in your house, you're dying to see the new Nintendo 3D movies like the new Super Mario Brothers movie and stuff like that. Great, right? But if you have Mario tattooed on your chest, if you rename your name to be Toad, right? If you only will marry someone whose name is Peach, right? You know what I'm saying? If you paint your dog green and ride him around the house like Yoshi, you know, there's a level of obsession that goes too far. And sadly, I hate to say it with some of these Nintendo fanboys, they literally think that, like, anything Nintendo does is the way, and there's no reason to ever criticize them, and there's no reason to ever, like, not buy anything Nintendo sells. Like, I know for a fact there's people on this planet who had a Switch that worked fine, and they ran out and bought the Switch OLED. They didn't need the features. There was nothing wrong with their original Switch. They just wanted to help Nintendo. So they went and bought a second console that they don't use, or they got rid, they don't use their original Switch now. Why did you do that? Right? During the time period when Nintendo was suffering because the Wii U was a flop and they were not selling enough games, there were people who went out there, and I'm not exaggerating, bought every amiibo that existed just to say, I support Nintendo. That's where I draw the line. It's like, there's a difference between you're a fan, you're a super fan, and you're just obsessed with this company. And it's not just Nintendo, because it could be anything. You know what I mean? It's all about moderation. Yeah, you could be a fan of something to a reasonable level. But when you take it to that extra level, that's when things just get out of hand. The other problem is when you're unreasonable and you have irrational support for something, what ends up happening is that will never learn from its mistakes. Do you think Nintendo learned from its mistakes of the Wii U era? No, because people literally said, make the mistakes. We'll keep supporting you anyway. So how will a company ever improve if they're not made to? You know what I'm saying? Nintendo, in their mind, never did anything wrong during the Wii U era because people still bought amiibos, you know? So, yeah, there's a level of fan base that's fine, but then, of course, it could go to extremes. Mr. Game Master just did a super chat and says, will you buy new Tales from the Borderlands? I have no clue. At this point, I was just talking about this on the podcast this morning. I don't know what games I'm going to be buying around that week. Because that week you've got Mario plus Rabbids, you've got Gotham Knights, and you've got new Tales from the Borderlands. And I'm not sold if any of those is the right choice for that week. Like, I'm interested in all of them, but I really don't know. I think what we need to do is we need to start seeing some reviews and things like that before we can make the choice, okay? And Kuri Kuri did a super chat, which is the latest one, saying Black Adam actually comes out this month. I forgot that even existed. I just finally saw an ad for it. I guess The Rock won't be the new Superman with no height. The thing is, with any movie The Rock is in, he usually does well, even if it sucks ass. He's been in some stinkers that still did well at the box office, mostly because it's him. And people will go and see a movie with him in it rather than the quality of the movie. Being that this is a superhero movie, it kind of makes sense it's going to do well. I think it will do well. I think what will happen is there'll be a media blitz. All of a sudden, you'll see him interviews all over the television, you know, ads on TV, ads on the internet. It'll all hit you all at once that week it's coming out. And then it's going to probably do really well, I think. So there you go. Thank you, Kuri Kuri. Now, as for tips. First of all, we got a $1.74 tip from Kiana, who says, my family watches your streams, but your jump scares at the end of the podcast terrify my rescue cat. Would your computer making it quieter? I mean, that's the whole point of Halloween. It's silly. Like, how could you possibly be watching this stream right now and not have the same problem? You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm not going to do it after this month. It's obviously something I'm doing just for this month. So I apologize. If you know the end of the podcast is coming, I recommend you turn it off so you do not have a scaredy cat. All right. And then we have Haseo, who has tipped me $15 and a little closer to the hat goal. I'm enjoying your stream. Thank you, Haseo. And here is your animation. Thank you for the tip. Time for a funky sliming. Oh, funky. And with that tip, that'll jump us up to $82. So we are very close to the hat goal now with tons of time to still hit it. And it would be absolutely tremendous if we did. It would help a ton. Thank you very much, Haseo, for that tip. Appreciate that. Okay. Now we head into the second half of this box head fight. Look at this. Ha! Wants to eat your face. All it wanted was a kiss.
Take this!
Ouch! Squishing the heads.
Finally.
This is still Chapter 7. Like I said, this game sadly does not have good pacing. There'll be chapters that are fast, and then there's like 2 or 3 chapters that are incredibly long. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Escape the Keeper beneath the catacombs. So I think for now, we've beaten it. For now. Emphasis on for now. Because I'm pretty sure that's not the end of it. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No hidden items. Okay. What's in the box? By the way, weren't we in catacombs? Where are we now? Now it looks like we're in like a dingy bathroom. Right? It's like very odd the way that the game changes locations. Go back to a regular handgun now. What's in the box? Which way do we go? I don't recall. Well, there's a candle over there, leading me to believe that's probably the correct way. But if that's the case, what was the other way? Haseo, the second game has throwback bosses of all the ones from this game. The second game has the return of Boxhead, the return of the Spider-Woman. Like, everyone comes back. Aha. 800. Is that really it? That's it. 800. Yeah, they all come back. And he kind of gets like mind fucked. He's like, didn't we deal with these things already? And that's kind of the cool twist in the second game, is that they all make a shocking return at one point. Awesome. Jade says he got his Street Fighter 2 Chun-Li shirt today. His favorite of all time. Awesome. I would love to have a Chun-Li shirt. Street Fighter. Is that an item over there? I think it is. Is there a way down here? No, not right now. See? Because I think that's an item over there. No, it's not. It's just water. I'm stupid. Never mind. Ah, here's another hidden jar of Ecto Cooler. A lot of jars of the brain stuff. Here's another one. Aha. It looks to me like I received a tip. But it looks like the chapter may be ending. It is. That's the end of chapter 7. Let's save. Achievement. I don't have time for this. Escape from the catacombs, killing only 2 keepers in chapter 7. Yeah, there's 2 keepers you have to kill. The others you can avoid, and so I avoided them whenever I could rather than wasting ammo. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. I received an $18 tip. Ugly Tuna Roll here. Been a while, but I'm glad to be part of your streams. When I can, I will always try to help you. Cheers. Thank you to Ugly Tuna Roll. With that tip, we have now hit the $100 goal. Which means, indeed, there will be a hat for the rest of the stream. Let's do a poll for that. Get that going. Thank you so much, Ugly Tuna Roll. By the way, let's play your animation while I do the poll for the hat. So thank you so much, Ugly Tuna Roll. By the way, good to see you. Good to have you on the stream. All right, now. Which hat is the evil within best? Would it be, let's think about it, a Viking hat, a Bender hat? What hats haven't I done in a long time? The Deadpool hat or the Pikachu hat? 4 insanely ridiculous hats for the evil within. There you go. Sorry I don't have a safe to wear on my head. If I did, I would wear it. So thank you. With that, we're at $100 in tips, which helps a ton. If we hit the 150 goal, you guys know the deal. A vest, right? You get to vote on a vest for the stream. All right. Chapter 8. A planted seed will grow. I mean, at this point of the game, you have to realize this can't be real, right? Like, you went to do some crazy shit. You were escaping the hospital. Then you ended up teleported from a crashed ambulance to, like, a church, then underground catacombs. Now where the fuck are you? Like, there's no way you could believe this is real at this point. You gotta figure out this is nuts. This is just wildly fake. You know, all being hallucinated or whatever. I guess I'll use my regular bullets to start. Haseo said you mentioned before you play this on hard mode if you were able to, with the previous upgrades carried over from the first run. I have no idea how it works, because I didn't do it. This is on Xbox, you know, Series X, as opposed to playing it on PS4 like I did originally, so I really don't know. I'm not sure how they implemented that. Even if they did it properly or not, you know. You think I can sneak up on these guys? I don't know. They have 2 heads. I think that'd be pretty difficult to sneak up on them. I could try, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. It'd be great if I could, but I don't think so. There's also 3 of them in the room. Fucking shit. The fuck is that? Jesus fuck, is it dead? I didn't know it could have tentacles coming out of it. I had no idea about that. Shit. Oh, they all come back. Basically all the enemies keep coming back in this game. That's like the thing. You think you're done with them and then they come back later. Fuck. Dude, this is nuts. I have super high accuracy and it still just goes right over his head because of the way he bobs when he walks. It's just wild. I'm just happy I'm only using regular ammo. And I'm not wasting, you know, like good ammo on these assholes. There's another one right there. I don't think those barrels are explosive, are they? So, what are the chances I could sneak up on this guy? Nope, 0. He saw me. Fuck. See when he walks, he ducks. See? Well, I wasted all my regular handgun ammo, but at least it's just regular handgun ammo. These guys are dicks. Haseo says, I'm surprised they didn't throw in Resident Evil Easter eggs in the game. The franchise would have been perfect. Yeah, but the thing is, they can't. This is a Capcom, you know? So they're not going to put Resident Evil... Remember, this was supposed to be the competitor. This was the guy branching out to do his own thing and split away from Resident Evil. So, of course, they're not going to put direct references. I mean, obviously there's some indirect references, but there was no way they were going to put direct references when they didn't have any rights to the franchise. Okay, they're all dead now. Those bats. I just want to be sure he's dead. I don't want him to get up. I still saw pulsation, so I was like, fuck this. Alright, stop stomping the corpse and open this. Alright, 3 shotgun shells, but I still have a good amount. Yeah, I still have 2. Yeah, I still have a bunch of these. And of course I have full sniper ammo if I need it, so. Okay. Yeah, there's no boulder punching in this, but it's pretty wild, this game. There's more. Oh god. Alright. I probably should use the sniper rifle at this point, considering how much ammo I have for it. They coming? They were coming. I hit the ground? That is bullshit. No, I did not. Oh, fuck you. This is so nonsense. Thank you. What a bunch of wasted ammo. Okay. They're all dead now. Wait. Haseo says, I wonder if the enemies are rejected monsters from Dead Space. And Shia says, I thought you shot him in the ass. I did, but the game had bad hit detection. It said I hit the floor, which obviously I didn't. Stupid hit detection. Fail. Some more sticky goo. Sticky brain goo. Oh, look. Oh, shit.
Out of ammo?
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to waste ammo on this thing. I guess a shotgun shell. Waste of a shell. What are you gonna do? The key's more valuable. Okay. Very good. Right now, the Deadpool hat is winning the poll. I'm gonna let it go for just a little longer because I think it is a little close, but looks like Deadpool's in the lead. I haven't worn the Deadpool hat in a long time. The fuck was that? Oh. Oh, this looks fun. Nothing. Okay. Tripwire? What is that? Oh, just a rope. Just a rope. Would I consider replaying Evil Within 2 maybe next year, October? Yeah, I would. Absolutely, I would. That's on here too. That's on Game Pass as well. That's my more liked game out of the two, actually. Gee, how many arrows do they have for the booby trap? They sure made a lot. You know what? You want to know the truth? This is literally the one game that has the excuse. I'm not going to spoil how, because for those who've never seen this playthrough before, I don't want to spoil the plot. This is the one game that has the excuse. Every other game that's horror doesn't have the excuse. This one does. What we got over here? Book. Tape recorder. I'm stuck. Tape recorder.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55. The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder. Previous experiments on the prefrontal cortex led to degradation of sense of self, but there were unanticipated results here. Suicidal thoughts of alternate personalities exhibited as attacks on the core personality.
Aha.
As self-consciousness waned, a sort of stasis was achieved.
Oh.
Like two creatures sewn together and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other. Delicious.
Okay. They want me to open this, obviously. But there's more over here, I think, right? Oh. A flash bolt. 6 standard bullets. Look at this. It's stomping time. Stomp. Oh, yeah. I love to stomp. You know you make me wanna stomp. Get my heels out and stomp. Nice. Well, that was silly. was obviously intended to be a jump scare. It's not much of a jump scare where you just kick the shit out of them all. Look, here they come. You know you'll make me wanna stomp. Little babies get to stomp. Come on now, you gonna stomp. Yeah. Oh, creepy crawlers. Oh. Very nice. Anyone hungry? I'm feeling some beef jerky right now. What do you guys think? Okay, looks like the Deadpool hat's gonna win. Let's grab the Deadpool hat. Very good. Good. Very good. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Really? Daki says I'm eating nuggies. You're eating nuggies? Mmm. Extra flesh chunks. Mmm. Okay. Well, it's a little hard to wear these glasses with this hat. I'll do my best. I also don't want to cover my ears. I want to be able to hear the game. Okay. What a stupid hat. I look like a complete idiot. That's fine, though. It's all good. It's all part of the act, right? All right. Guts is saying having a good time so far. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Guts. Oh, great. He sure gets dirty in this game. Blood, guts, sewage, every possible disgusting thing. So obviously they want you to go that way. No, but then you could go this way, right? And it is an optional way. Yep. Nice. Some optional items. Seo says the Deadpool hat works fine because there's so much blood involved in this game. There you go. Take a shower. Oh, jump over. Oh, look. Creepy crawlers. Oh, they jump. They're jumping. Yo, they're glitching and jumping. Ew. They're definitely not supposed to jump like that. Ugh. Here we go again. You. Ugh. Nasty. Just get through that part. Head poppin' fun. Fun for the whole family. Bring the kids. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Ew. I was curious what it was. I didn't think it was a body suspended on spikes. Okay. Welcome to the gore room. Another optional bolt type. Nothing. You guys are jerks. Why you have all this nothing in the room? Like, empty room. Right? See the sky from there. Okay. Did I win a lot of money matches in my FGC days? No, I did not. I definitely lost more than I ever won. I did win some, but I definitely lost more than I ever won. Ugly Sonic, people have already voted. I'm going to be a video game character for Halloween. The question is, what am I going to be? And I don't know that yet. So because I don't have money to buy a costume, so I can't really answer that yet. Oh, shit. Oh. Cave note. I went in too deep, and of course it was a trap. Sophia told me to stop so many times. It was only a little further to the truth, and I knew there'd be challenges, but I was so close. I noticed the faintest breeze coming from a crack on the door. The door has to lead outside. This plate I found looks like it fits in the slot. It's probably the key, but which way does it go? 50-50 odds, and I've been here pacing for what feels like an eternity. Unable to make the simple choice. Sophia, if I make it out of here, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll tell you we're right, and I'll never let you go. And he didn't. He's dead. He's definitely impaled. Poor schmuck. Bloody relief plate. This strange plate, his face is carved into either side. One side has blood streaked across it. So obviously, the blood streak side is the side that should be inside, not out. Why would you do it like this? It's obvious that blood is what got him killed, so it's got to be like this. Duh. You didn't pay attention to that detail? West Side said I didn't pay attention and I died. Oh, come on. Crimson Tides, I stopped at a McDonald's in a sketchy area in my city. The food tasted like E Honda's diaper. Interesting. Have you tasted Sumo diaper before to know the comparison? That's actually some interesting news. I've never tasted Sumo diaper. So looks like we had a disconnect and now a reconnect of the stream. Can you guys see the stream? It looks like the stream disconnected and reconnected out of nowhere, and I don't know what happened there. Seems fine now though. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird. It just went off and on again, like instantaneously. I don't know what would have caused that. Nothing on my end and nothing on YouTube's end. Weird. It just went bloop bloop. It's back now though, right? Okay. Well, good time to split the part, I guess. Let's split the part here.